Hi, good morning, followers. Well, I am here, still studying for my CPA test. And one thing I can tell you is this one. You have to think about it in the CPA test questions as real as scenarios they are happen or they are in core. Because otherwise you will be not able to understand what they are asking for and what should be the best answer. So my recommendation is for students who they are taking the CPA test, take it seriously and thinking about this is a real scenario for all the questions. As you see, because I am not a beginning, I know that I am not person accounting for principles of accounting. I have passed in the prior, semesters I was studying here. However, I got my accounting principles of conservatives and the matching principle here. I have my flashcard. Why? Because this is the basis for accounting. And because I am an EA, that's the other side I have a little bit confused or misunderstanding what is better for, because the tax implications are different than the accounting implications. However, I have to focus in the books, and that's why I want to become a CPA, because I like the accounting side. I like the reconciliations for the financial statements. I don't like the audit side, honestly, but I have to understand when I got a financial statements to see what's going on. And sometimes when we are having manufacturers companies, companies with a higher transactions volume, a complex transactions even, you have to be at the level for that accountant's standards for the CPA. And that is something I wanted to do because I like the books structure. I like the financial statements. I understand what we're having to read it and understand the books. I know many CPAs, they are not focused on taxes, and at the same time, many EAs, they are not focused on books. They are only filing tax returns. They are only filing individuals and or business tax returns. But if you become a CPA, you have another level to understand the books, to register transactions for a manufacturer, for a services or a goods companies. So there is something bigger for the accounting, and that's another reason I want to become a CPA. So for today, we are still finished the revenue recognition topic. I haven't here. As you see that, there is a lot. It's taking me more than 3 days, maybe because I have another stuff to do and I have personal reasons to do with my family. But I'm still following my schedule to study and to finish this course to become a CPA candidate. So that's something I like it. And you know what? I'm seeing on the internet, the AI is helping me more to give me an explanation about the answers and the calculations more than my study materials. I am using your word, and this is through the one universities. I am pursuing the course. I am not pursuing the master yet. But here, when I had an answer and I say, oh my God, what is one? What is the other? Why the calculation is that? Okay, I just look up from the AI and I'm getting my questions, answers, and everything results very explained. So for me, the AI is helping me, and it will help me to pass and understand why is a complex situation for CPAs scenarios for accounting and for everything. And another thing is because yesterday I got a call from a potential client, and this is a complex situation because he told me he's an insurance broker, and he told me we're open or have open, can't remember, in Europe and Greece and Dubai and in Latin America even, and here companies to receive the premiums for his policies, the business selling. And they are using foreign transactions. They are using a different companies in one books. And he asked me for a quote to do that. So otherwise, if you are not familiar with the books, with everything involved with cost center, with anything involved with companies and rules of conservatives and everything, your books will be a mess. And especially under US GAAP regulations. But for my case, and thanks God, I am a study for the CPA. Even if I don't finish the license, I am learning a lot using my books to study. As many as you know, I am using Line. And this is a materials I will keep forever. Because even when the studies topics can be changed in the future, we have to still get in the structure and the fundamentals for accounting. So I will make a quote for these clients today after my study because I have to finish my schedule. But I know I am pretty confident to take these clients, because otherwise, if I don't understand the foreign transactions, the multiple companies and services in different countries, I will not at the level, at least at the standard levels, we need to do, and we need to have and been. I have let me show you my agenda, my journal, and I had write it down yesterday to make a quote for these clients for today. And this is something good for me because otherwise I was thinking, oh my God, I can do that. I am able to do that. I know that. And I already know that. The accounting, the books for everything for a complex, multi-entities, manufacturers, services, wherever you need, I can do that. So I am glad. I like it, the accounting. That's why I want to become a CPA, and I like it. But I understand I need more practice. This is something is in another language. It's not in Spanish, my first native language. And I know I am not an accounting for another country. That could be good and that could be not. Because my degree, my bachelor is in business. But here I'm pursuing a master in accounting. You see that my degree from the EA, from my license from the IRS. So that's why I decided to pursue as master in accounting, not in taxation. I am fine with the taxes. I love the taxes work as well. But now I have the other side to understand the books and the tax implications. So I will feeling really, I will be more accountant at the 100% understanding the two sides. Something like in the restaurants, you are going to the kitchen or you are going to the table to serve the customers. So that's what I'm feeling now. I can cover the side for the kitchen and the side for the restaurants front of the customers. And I love it. And I'm feeling so grateful for my career here in the USA. And I say thanks God because let me to do this every day. I have a goal. I am praying to do that and to God to let me do that. Let me show you my Jesus is here. This is my calendar for the days from Joel Osteen, and this is my Jesus, a smaller one. Every morning I'm coming here to pray for my day, to say thank you for everything. And this is a one-on-one cards we got from Joel Osteen. This is I can't remember how was his name, but I'm pretty almost done with the one-on-one days. Today is the day 80. And every day we have a guideline for the verses for the Bible. So I am praying every morning, and even when they are in English. I would like to be in Spanish, but okay, that's fine. So this is everything for today. 10 minutes, I'm done, and I still study. So thank you for joining me. This is Gigi. Look at my thankful, my praise to remember who is the glory and who is my provider. So thank you for everyone. Bye.